They couldn't defeat you, so they decided to become you. There is something deeply unsettling that chosen ones begin to notice. The narcissist starts wearing what you wear, speaking how you speak, adopting your interests, your aesthetic, your spiritual language, your mannerisms, sometimes even your career path. People around you start saying, "They remind me of you," and something in your body recoils because it knows this is not admiration, this is appropriation. What you are witnessing is a destiny swap attempt. Narcissists are psychologically hollow. Clinical psychology identifies this as identity diffusion, an unstable, fragmented sense of self that requires constant external mirroring to feel real. But in the psycho-spiritual framework, it goes deeper. A being with no authentic soul frequency cannot generate original light, so they locate someone radiating it and attempt to reverse engineer the source. They cannot create, so they replicate. They cannot ascend, so they imitate the one who is. And when the chosen one begins to rise in visibility, in healing, in abundance, the narcissist accelerates. The mimicry becomes frantic, because on some level they understand that your elevation is a direct exposure of their emptiness. Your authenticity indicts their performance. This is not flattery. This is spiritual identity theft, and it is rooted entirely in fear. Here is what you must understand. They can copy the costume. They cannot copy the frequency. They can mirror the aesthetic. They cannot replicate the anointing. Everything they imitate is surface. Everything you carry is cellular, encoded at the soul level before this life began. A counterfeit only exists because the original has undeniable value. Here is how you stay grounded and prevent fear and anxiety from taking root. 1. Return to your origin story. When mimicry triggers anxiety, go back to where your gifts were born. Journal, meditate, revisit your earliest creative works. Reconnect with what was yours before anyone was watching. That rootedness is inaccessible to imitation. 2. Regulate through somatic anchoring. Mimicry activates a threat response in the nervous system. Your body reads it as identity erasure. Counter this with bilateral stimulation, alternate tapping on your knees, slow walking, or EMDR-adjacent breath work to discharge the freeze response and return to self. 3. Practice conscious differentiation daily. Spend time deliberately in your authentic expression, your specific voice, your specific vision, your specific creative output. The more you inhabit yourself fully, the less destabilizing their imitation becomes. 4. Limit exposure to their content. Watching the mimicry in real time is a trauma loop. What you don't observe cannot dysregulate you. Information diet is nervous system protection. 5. Reframe the mirror. Every time they copy something, that is confirmation. Confirmation that what you carry is so valuable, so genuinely magnetic, that even someone incapable of originality cannot stop reaching for it. Let the imitation be evidence of your assignment. 6. Seal your next move in private. Share your vision with God and your most trusted circle before it becomes public. What they cannot see, they cannot mirror. You are not threatened by a reflection. You are the source. No one chases a shadow. They chased you because you are the light. Place your hand on your heart and receive this. No one can replicate what God placed inside of me. My frequency is original. My assignment is sealed. My identity is protected. I am not threatened by imitation. I am confirmed by it. I am the source, and the source cannot be stolen. They didn't copy you because you were ordinary. They copied you because they felt your frequency and couldn't explain it. You are the real thing. Always have been. Save this for the chosen ones still learning to trust what they carry. Be sure to like, comment, and follow your tribe of alchemists.